For this
Hold on. You gotta give it a second. Go ahead.
For this week's book babble of Black Boy, I decided to focus on the author criticism, and you can look at that through techniques. And the different techniques that the author uses kind of makes the author, it's like their style and everything. But with like criticizing it, I honestly think my biggest problem with the book is the point of view gets kind of confusing, because he goes from his earlier age to his older age, but his voice never changes. It's like this, it's almost like it's the narrator, but it's actually him narrating. And you can't really see it. I mean, you see a change in age by description and what's happening, but the point of view and his tone, I don't like how he doesn't put himself into his 4-year-old self, and he doesn't put himself into his older self. And I think if he would change this, I think it would kind of make the book a little more understandable. But I also really did not like how the explanation of his mother wasn't as well deep into the story as well as the other characters. I mean, his grandma was a big character, but the mother, she had some action in the beginning, but it was like towards the end, she wasn't as important, she wasn't as a big part of it, and I think his story was supposed to be bigger on that part, and it kind of wasn't like that, and I didn't really like that. But other than that, I honestly think that Richard Wright does a really good job captivating his actual life and making the audience understand what's happening in his family, what's happening throughout his life, through each period of time. The biggest thing is it's confusing when you don't make a voice for each time and each time period. And I feel if he would have had a voice for each of them, it only would have improved his writing, and I think it would have drawn characters more into the story and had them get more interested in understanding each section of the book.